Everybody loves a good scoop of ice cream on a hot summer's day, but here in Sydney, Australia, there is one gelato spot that all the locals know and rave about, and today we're going into the factory behind closed doors to see how it's all made. It's the Willy Wonkers of gelato. This is Gelato Messina. Gelato Messina really is an iconic Sydney location. I've grown up with it, I've been to it on my late nights out, and it's been the perfect place to really get a sugar fix. Donato, you're the co-owner, you're the head chef. People really go crazy about Gelato Messina. Why is it such an iconic Sydney institution?
There's a couple of reasons. I think, obviously, primarily for the gelato, and that's why they come back. But I think we offer more than just the gelato. For us, it's the whole experience. So it's the ambience, it's the music that's playing, it's the customer service, it's everything.
But let's be honest. At the end of the day, flavour really is king, and you guys do it really well. What makes a good gelato flavour?
It's the ingredient. It's a simple thing. Gelato is one primary ingredient, which obviously is milk. So we make sure we source the best milk we can possibly find. We source the best paste, the best hazelnut paste we can find, the best pistachio paste we can find.
Now, speaking of ingredients, you guys put some pretty awesome things into gelato. Now, what I didn't know is that all of it is actually made in-house. I saw, you guys have got brownies being made there. You guys are, popping your own popcorn.
It's sort of, I guess it's our philosophy that whatever we can make in-house, we will. So for us, we have a bakery section that just basically makes our additions that go into the gelato. They'll make anywhere from, like you mentioned, brownie through to the fruit coolies, custards, and then if we've got a flavour with something like croissants, I'll make croissants.
I want to ask you, what are some of the more unique ingredients that you put into your gelato?
Some of the unique flavours that we've done some weird stuff. We've made a roast chicken sorbet, made a honey ham gelato.
Okay, no, stop there. Meats and sorbet. I don't know about that one.
No, well, it's as simple as you make a beautiful chicken stock, and sorbet's primarily water and sugar. You just balance the sweetness and add the beautiful chicken stock, and you can come up with something.
You're kind of combining all the courses into one.
Hey, why not?
One little dessert.
Why not? It's like the thing that Violet Beauregard ate. It's all in one.
What are some of your favourite flavours that you've come up with?
One of my favourite flavours has to be the Fat Clemenza, which is a cannoli flavour. So it's a sheep's ricotta gelato, and we infuse lemon and orange into it, and then we make a mix or an addition, a variegate, which is simple cannoli shells, some candied fruit, and chocolate bits, and it's all put together. And when you taste it, it tastes like a Sicilian cannoli. That's one.
I believe you. So you guys started off here in Sydney. Now you've got, tens of thousands of Instagram followers. You've got people around the world salivating over your pictures. For someone that hasn't been to Gelato Messina, why? Why should they go? Why do they need to check it out?
We take that different approach to gelato, and it's all in the cabinet. You should just come and try it, because I guarantee you'll find a flavour that you love. You'll stick with that one flavour, and then every week we can offer you something different.
It's the gelato that just keeps on giving.
It is. It just keeps on giving.
What does someone's gelato flavour say about them?
Oh, it actually says a lot about them. For instance, a vanilla person who doesn't mean they're just vanilla.
Right.
Our vanilla is quite different. So it's very eggy. Weird story about our vanilla, it's actually hand pollinated. So each orchid is hand pollinated.
Wow. We
use a company out of New Zealand. Something like that, but it doesn't mean that they're just plain Jane. Choc chip, on the other hand, you're plain Jane.
The old salted caramel white choc has always been it's always had a special place in my heart. What does that say about me? Wow.
What does it say?
Okay. You said that you guys, have something new pretty much every week. You also do some special desserts for festivals and things, including what we've got here. What's going on this?
So what we've got here are our version of Maltesers. So what we've got there is a malt gelato with a malt crunch through it, and then it's coated in milk chocolate. And this is our version of a crunchy bar, so a honeycomb milk chocolate, but in this case, it's a honey gelato in there. Then we've got a chocolate coated honeycomb that's really smashed through it, and then it's ganached in milk chocolate. So they should taste like the old school, milk bar sort of dessert, chocolate bars.
So this is pretty much a kid's chocolate bar for grown-ups.
True that. We usually gob it.
I can't put that all in one mouth.
Yeah,
No.
you can.
No.
If you try hard enough, you
Oh,
can.
that's.
It's not bad. It's not bad. It's a good one.
It's not only got the flavour of an old school Malteser, but honestly, the texture of it as well. I know it's ice cream, but you still got the texture that Malteser's known for.
Yeah, it's important. It's one of the things that we try to bring back in there because after all, it has to be an ice cream product or a gelato product. So we've still got to give you that finished feel of a Malteser.
Inside this box is Gelato Messina's best-selling cake. It is Dr. Evil's Magic Mushroom. It is evil. Have a look at this. So this is filled with dark chocolate gelato, peanut cookies, dulce de leche, and that's on top of a grass that's made from popping candy, crushed biscuit, white chocolate, and almond praline. And it's covered in a layer of flourless chocolate sponge, red ganache, and white chocolate buttons. At the end of the day though, it is all about the gelato, and right now we're making a gelato called True Romance. It's a peanut butter gelato base, it's got caramel brownies, it's got a chocolate peanut fudge, and candied peanuts layered in oh so delicately. If you're after something a little bit fruity, well, they've got you sorted as well. They've got their coconut lychee gelato and their famous mango sorbet as well, made from Kensington Pride mangoes all the way from Queensland. You've physically got chunks of mango in every scoop. No artificial flavours or syrups. This is the real deal right here. Oh. Look, there's no other way of putting it. This is a gelato lover's paradise. At the end of the day, you've got to forget your diets, your eating plans, and your calorie counting. This is going to be one of the greatest sugar highs you will have in your life, and you'll thank me later for it.